We're a little late today. We had a vet appointment and we have great news about Pentacles and Projects. Okay, so Astro's telling me that get your projects in check. Okay, now I told you that my project was changing and I got to meet a lady today at the vet that is in charge of my community's pet project. So you see how God just puts things in front of you. So another step closer to my pet project and confirmation and being able to have somebody to fund. So we're getting closer and closer. And then when I pick the cards, I've got the 10 of Pentacles with St. Michael's Sword of Truth. So Pentacles and Projects. Top of the deck is St. Michael saying you're right on track. And 10 of Pentacles. So again, we can have a project and we can say, okay, I want to work with animals. Another project could be, I want to work with cars. Another project is, I want to work with motorcycles. I want to work with music. But you don't have the script and you have no idea how it's going to transpire. So you just do little things. So I have a small animal project right now with the funds that I have. Thank you for all your donations through Zelle. Any of you that have donated. I also do free readings. So thank you for those of you that have had free readings. So I took a kitten to the vet to have him neutered. What happens? I meet the lady that's in my community that's taking over the old lady, Susan. Her name, the new lady, is Michelle. Now I have the person I need to go to when my funding comes in, because I don't want to do everything by myself, and I may branch out to more music and fund the lady that does the pets. You see what I'm saying? So you do what you do, you act as if. Right now, you do as you do. Watch yesterday's video if you haven't, on the energy of you just do as if, right? And then everything just keeps falling into place. So now I met this lady. How did I meet her so easily? Just like as if we just called each other up and said, I'll meet you at 7 a.m. and we'll talk about our future project. She's already doing it, so it's already in play. I just have to be able to fund her when I go to my redemption appointment. Now, if the redemption appointments aren't true and we are being scammed, let's just per se, well, then I just keep doing what I'm doing. And that's taking care of my stray animals one by one. Okay? So I just wanted to show you that I'm just so excited because that worked out so perfectly to meet that lady. It's like being a musician and you're playing your music and you're writing your songs and you go to your guitar lesson and just doing what you're supposed to do, right? And you meet a really cool guitarist and he decides to take you under his wing, right? It's like, how did that happen? All I did was go to my guitar lesson and there he was. And he asked me to be with him, type of thing. So that's the kind of energy, and it's really cool energy. St. Michael's Sword of Truth. Underneath the St. Michael's Sword of Truth, we have your soul contract and the wild card. Look at that, huh? So your soul contract's playing out. and the sky is the limit. So, just like I said, by me just doing the next right thing and taking the pet in, I get to meet the lady that I'm going to be able to fund. Okay? Then, just like the guy going to his guitar lesson that somebody funded for him, he meets some really great guitar player like Steve's Love Tarot. And he says, I'll take you under my wing. Okay, so we've got the Two of Cups, the soul contract, and we have the wild card. Wow, huh? Okay, now underneath the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups. Most love you can even pull, right? Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So all about love. So as long as you're doing what you love to do, more will be revealed. Okay? Eight of Diamonds, your hard work is going to pay off. So just what I said, as long as you're doing what you love to do, you love to go to guitar lessons, you love to take animals to the vet, you love to go shopping and take care of the animals, well, your hard work's paying off. Okay? I want to say hi to Soul Sister. I see her on here. I did see a Queen of Pentacles when I was shuffling too. So again, it's all about Pentacles and projects. So what's your project? I don't care if you have no money and you're in debt. What's your project? Go forward with it, and God will put the right people in your path. Okay? We've got the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords. Don't let your emotions, sadness, and the past get in your way. Okay? Really think about what's your passion. Is it music? Is it animals? Is it cars and motorcycles? Whatever it is, I really want you to think about it, and I want you to go forward, because just like that lady was set in front of me, just like you going to your guitar lesson and then meeting Steve, right? Don't let your past emotions, Four of Wands, I almost said Four of Spades, and your Three of Spades, which is the Three of Swords, don't let that get in the way, okay? Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, I don't have the time. Oh, I don't have a degree. Anything that says, oh, I don't have, smash it, okay? So that reminds me, I need to get more food for the wildlife. All I have left is bread and pumpkin seeds, okay? And it says, good morning, beautiful sister. Thank you, Soul Sister. Yeah, I'm at Walmart parking lot right now. I'm going to get some more cat food for the animals. And I told you a couple were lost. And I said that death card was really strong last week. A couple stopped breathing. I had to blanket up. I blanket up dead animals. I don't bury them because I don't want the smell, and I don't want other animals digging them up. So I put them in love blankets, and I discard them in love blankets. We'll just leave it at that. And I had a kitten and an opossum that were outside that just stopped breathing, but they tend to stop breathing so that I see them and I can take care of them, just like the breathing ones come by me for food. So I'm very, very in tune with animals, and I sure love them. But we can't let our heart break. We can't say, well, I'm not going to get close to this animal because I've been heartbroken before. I'm not going to get close to this man or woman because I've been heartbroken before. So that's the warning. The warning is not to get into that wands and swords energy. Okay, so that's the warning. All right. Then we have the One-Eyed Jack, which is another wild card. So the sky is the limit twice. Okay. Projects and Pentacles. This is about love, though. This is just saying that the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups, it's on the way. It's just getting you need to be balanced. You need to be focused. When your twin comes in or your mission partner comes in, they're going to be aligned with your project. So just like that lady was put right in front of me, happens to be the lady that's in my neighborhood. And I'm actually in a different city. I'm in San Jacinto at the vet, and she's in Hemet, and I'm in Hemet, and we both just meet there like we planned it. Okay, that's how God works. That's how the love's gonna work. This Jack of Hearts, this knight, this wild knight, one-eyed Jack, he's just gonna show up. And if you're balanced, you're just gonna be ready. Just like I said to Michelle, send me your donation information because I'm going to be doing some donating. All right. And then under that is the 7 of Cups. So you have lots and lots of options. And I told you yesterday that the 7 of Cups was a confusion energy. You were confused. I told you that 2 days ago. Yesterday's video was on how to get rid of that confusion. And today it's saying explore your options. St. Michael card. I don't have them with me, but I'm hearing it. Explore your options. You have so many options. Now, I could have took them kittens and just donated them out and let somebody else spay and neuter them. And guess what? I would have never met Michelle. See, you could have took that guitar lesson that you wanted to take and say, oh, no, I don't have the money. Oh, no, I don't have the time. You would have never met Steve. Right? So you have lots and lots of options. This is a wonderful reading. I have lots. Oh, I just have overwhelming joy right now. The sun is shining. Walmart's waiting for me. I love you guys. And Pentacles N Projects. Really dive into this, okay, you guys? And then I made appointments for all of July for the rest of the kittens. And we're just going to keep moving forward. If everybody does something for the animals, if everybody does something for music and high vibing and new earth and all this new stuff that's coming in, that's what raises the frequency. That's what they talk about when they say the collective's got to keep a high vibe, because that's what's going on. Turn off that TV set. Take that YouTube and limit it. Crank your music. Take care of the pets. Do whatever you got to do. Maybe it's cars and motorcycles. Like I said, it doesn't have to be pets and people. Okay, you guys, you got to remember we need lots of maintenance on the spaceship. It's not all about people and pets. Okay, I am Miss Mystic, and I want to thank you for listening.